What is up, Brow Rangers? Hope you guys doing amazing, phenomenal, fantastic, all the words and adjectives that mean, but good things is what I mean. Today's been crazy. Besides going to the gym this morning, I've been working non-stop on social media stuff. Today's video, you guys, is pretty much just all about doing what we call content creation full-time. What does that mean? Are we influencers? Are we content creators? Are we both? Are we none of the things? Are we actors? We're a whole lot of different bubbles tied together in a weird old big bubble chain. Do I know what that means? No. Do I know what life means? No. But I'm going to continue to look for the answers as I go step by step and trust God, not this God here, but you know, both of them actually, because I work with him a bunch. So what does that mean? Content creating. What are we doing? So you guys know my journey from YouTube, starting all the way back when I was 17, playing Rap Star on my Xbox 360 with one of my best friends from high school, Derek Augenstein, to now. To then moving to New York City after living abroad for a year and vlogging while I was living abroad from my Dell laptop webcam, which was amazing. I say that very ironically, yes. And then I moved back to Florida, went to Florida State University, got my degree in finance. I did very minimal YouTube content there. After graduating with my degree in finance and after working 2 financial internships, I then moved to New York City with the support of my parents to work with BMG Talent as an actor, model, and I started my social media career there. After that, I have now transitioned because of COVID back to Florida, which is awesome because I met Lonnie because of that, I met Jesse because of that, I met so many other amazing content creators, and this is all because of my friend getting me onto TikTok, which I never thought I would. So Mel, if at some point you watch this, thank you. I would not have gotten on TikTok, met these people, traveled as much as I have, chosen to move back here, and now, just a few days ago, gotten verified. It wasn't for you, so I really appreciate that. Now, content creating full-time. What do I mean by that? Does that mean I wasn't doing content creation full-time when I was still acting and modeling and catering in New York City? It wasn't my main focus because I had an income from catering, I had an income from coaching cheer, which I am going to still do here in Jacksonville Beach at Infinity, which I'm very excited about. So that will still be a partial income, but it won't be anything crazy. You know, catering was sometimes 4 or 5 times a week, so that was where the main source of income was coming from. I am still acting. I'm actually in between a few different jobs right now, which is really exciting. Can't tell y'all too much about that, even though I did tell you guys an update video last week, I think it was, while I was still in Naples. And now we're just here hanging out with Pikachu and Lonnie doing this. So what does content creation mean full-time? It means it's our main focus. It means that it is what we do every single day. Are we doing it solely for money? No, we do it because we really enjoy it and we love it, but we are trying to figure out how to be as efficient as possible to make it our main source of income, to make it our main career choice, so that whatever auditions I get, whatever castings I get, I can go and do without the stress of having to get that job and or book that role for the money that comes with it. We're trying to make sure that our finances are covered, whether it's rent, groceries, travel, collaborations, etc., by social media and what we've created on social media, the different networks, whether it's Twitch streaming, TikTok live streaming, Instagram, Patreon, OnlyFans for yours truly. I don't think Lonnie's gotten into that yet, nor do I think he will. Who knows? Pikachu's looking at Lonnie weird, like pressuring him to do it. I don't think it's necessary. But long story short, we're trying to make this possible to be able to do it full time and not stress about other things. With that being said, any of the support that you guys are able to help us with, whether we're doing TikTok live streams, Twitch live streams, which if you're not following my Twitch yet, we're doing that pretty consistently now, almost 4 to 5 days a week. Twitch.tv/JenningsBrower, and you can find out when I'm going live on Twitch by joining my Discord. That link will be down in the description below. So that's super fun, that's super exciting. I am currently saving up to build a PC. I will let you guys know this now, as Jesse has let you all know via his TikTok page that he is moving down to live with us. I think it's going to be, as of right now, me, Jesse, and possibly Lauren Cunningham, if we can find a cool 3-bedroom place. Lonnie is going to be hanging out nearby, as he hangs out nearby anywho, and we're all going to be collaborating, working together every single day, which is super exciting. Again, this is kind of part of the next year plan to create a really awesome creator team in the southeast of the United States, particularly Northeast Florida, and work with everybody on the East Coast, as well as travel to LA whenever the opportunity arises to hang out with our West Coast creators as well. So let me start this next piece by saying this. Content creation is very fun. It can be very encouraging and inspirational and motivating, but it can also be all of the opposite terms to all of those words I just said. It can be scary, it can be anxiety driven, it can be stressful, it can be really depressing, it can be a plethora of things, good and bad, and it's something that you have to take literally with a grain of salt. Especially with something like TikTok, where it doesn't really matter how many videos you've posted. It's more so the quality of the content that you are posting. So you might post a video one day that you've never really done the trend of, or it's not really part of your brand, and it might not do well. That video not doing well can cause a snowball effect, making you feel like you're not having new ideas, you're not feeling fresh in your creative sense, and that can cause a lot of problems. I know I've been through that a lot. I know Jesse's been through that a lot. I know Lonnie's been through that a lot. And it's something that we really always have to try to tackle and face. But it's one of those reasons why we have to then be responsible to create on YouTube, to create on Instagram, to create even on Snapchat stories if need be, to create on Twitch channels, so that way we're not just so heavily tied and dependent on one app. We can rely on creating across multiple apps and then have our audience know that, hey, we're going to test out new ideas every now and then. They might not be the best thing, but as long as we have fun, and this is advice to anybody, I don't care what kind of content you want to make, as long as you're having fun and you're passionate about it, you're going to do well. It's going to eventually do well. Hold on to it, keep driving with it, try new ideas, don't be afraid, and keep moving forward. So, coming from two people that are starting this pretty much from the ground up, we are lucky with our TikTok platforms, we are lucky with our Instagram platforms, finally getting a fresh breath of air from those TikTok platforms, and having a really actually pretty amazing Southeast USA community around us of content creators. We're extremely blessed, we're extremely lucky, as well to have our families nearby. So for this brief period of time that we're here, we have support not just from the family side and the friends side, but the fact that we're also down in Florida. We have beaches, we have a lot of opportunities to be out and about in nature. So as content creators starting this off full time and going for it between other job opportunities, Lonnie does voiceover acting, for example. I do acting and modeling, which down in Florida, there's not as many opportunities, especially since COVID's probably going to keep Miami Swim Week and all that kind of stuff at bay for now. So this has been a long rant. I just want you all to know that no matter where you're at in your content creating journey, and honestly, any journey, whether it's a career path, has nothing to do with social media and content creating, whether it's your fitness path, your fitness journey, no matter what journey you're starting today, just know that as long as you're passionate about it, you're excited about it, and you have true good intentions behind it, you're going to do well if you continue to go step by step by step, trusting yourself, trusting the universe, trusting God. Always focus on showing kindness and love to everybody. Always make sure you take the opportunity to give back and support others when you can. And that's really it, you guys. Never give up, never stop stepping forward. Will Smith said this, and I like it a lot. Even though I do believe that having a backup plan is smart, if you work on a plan B, it's very possible that plan A will never work because you never give your full attention, your full efforts. And that is what we're doing this next year, is focusing on our plan A, which is content creating, social media, traveling for collaborations, etc., full time, and everything that comes with that, all the opportunities that come with that. I know that just from TikTok, I've had a few work professional opportunities come up, especially in acting, which has been so exciting for me. For example, this last project that I just finished in Naples, Florida, came from Lauren Cunningham. I met Lauren Cunningham through Instagram and TikTok. This upcoming opportunity I have coming up that I can't talk too much about, but I'm filming 2 days for. It's a digital platform for streaming content. Came from a friend that I am mutuals with on TikTok. And then the next upcoming feature film that I will be in September and October in South Georgia with Ethan Trace, I'm at Ethan Trace via TikTok. Long story short, you guys, if you have a dream, you have a passion, step by step. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen in a week. Might not even happen in a month or years, you guys. A lot of the Twitch streamers that I follow recently, just for information to teach myself how to Twitch stream better, have said they were Twitch streaming for 3 to 4 years before they finally figured out their perfect equation to get followers, to get active, to be the right streamer, to be able to build a base. And a lot of those people also have to create on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, etc. to make that happen. So just trust that we are doing our best to make this work. Our eventual goal is Los Angeles whenever that happens. I did have a great conversation with my agent out there yesterday, and there's a lot of cool opportunities that may come up in the next few months for travel. But until then, we are going to grind and work super hard. And that's what you have to do, you guys. Whether it's something that you consider a hobby, I used to consider acting a hobby, and now I consider it part of my work. You have to go after it full time to make it happen. But I believe that you can do it. Much love, Brower Rangers. As always, if you have school this week, study as hard as you can, get the best grades you possibly can so you can choose the college or career of your future, whichever comes first. And if you have work, knock your responsibilities out of the park so you can enjoy the upcoming weekend. Today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, or your free time, whichever is your relaxing time. I hope the audio on this is okay. My mic gave me some trouble last time because we were in the rain. As you guys remember, I was with Simba and Lauren out in the rain in a really cool national park. But I love you guys, and we'll make it work regardless. I'll talk to you next time. Deuces.